I've pressed my button and bypassed the usual way of starting it up.
Can't stop,
Oh,
won't
well,
stop.
what's this? Can't stop, won't stop.
Want to play fire truck? Fire trucks don't stop for red light. Wow,
You
that...
get to drink from the fire hose.
Yeah. Okay. I'm ready. How about you guys?
I'm ready.
That's 2 or 3.
Probably copy and paste this real quick because it's not going to do this automatically.
Sure thing, pal. I'm looking forward to those movie nights.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm also going to be setting up a Minecraft server, which is going to be cool. Posting links in the Discord, which is going to be cool. Like
I figured
I was first polling for interest, and it sounded like reserved interest at first. So
I figure what I'm probably going to do is establish base a fair distance away from spawn and just do kind of my own thing, but with enough connection to you guys that we can at least, you know, join in with stuff. But I probably will do my own base.
see, my initial thought was just if everyone splits off and does their own thing, maybe come together and make a community center kind of thing, something.
Yeah,
I don't know, something together, something apart. It doesn't really matter that much, but I want to
Minecraft
make
rails between us.
or something,
Minecraft
right?
rails.
Mm-hmm.
And then have a meetup every once in a while, I guess. I don't know. I haven't really thought everything through, but definitely take trips to each other's area to show off what the other person has done.
I just know it's really hard to keep building when you're building with somebody else, unless you both are very in sync and doing the same project, because otherwise it just starts like getting in your way.
If somebody's building a castle and needs a ton of stone,
yeah,
I can deliver a bunch of stone because I'm just mining it up from this quarry over here. I don't need it. You need it. And that's what I mean is like working together. It's like, here, you have these stones. And that's something that I've done.
You could just set up a lava and water stream and have infinite cobble from the output there.
Sure.
You can smelt the cobble in a furnace to make smooth stone if you want that.
Sure. But it'd be even easier if you didn't have to get all your stone yourself.
Yeah, fair. I'm probably going to build a largely out of wood. But anywho, let's get started here, shall we?
Enigma, I was waiting for Enigma's not ready.
No, it should be fine. I just have to be ready to unmute the game audio as soon as I hit the start button.
All right. I'm ready. If everyone else is ready.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, go. Oh look,
I'm on DFS's game
again. This is a 2-hour seed guaranteed.
Oh boy,
princess.
My own half magic in my house. That's wild.
I got a full heart. That's nice. App check. I've got all crystals in Light World.
Are you
having fun there, DFS?
Yep. I decided I want to go to Eastern first.
Oh.
The game literally wants you to... Okay.
I got a similar crystal situation going on to you.
Nice.
Okay.
Ooh, full magic drop from a green guard. The stupid green guard. That's nice.
Oh, no.
I was gonna pick up the pots for small magic, but...
Mine's not so good. I just got a heart.
I sent 50 rupees to DFS twice? No.
Oh boy.
Did I get... Oh, I got 50 rupees for myself. No, somebody sent me those. I don't know what I picked up so far. Doesn't matter.
Oh, I didn't get it.
Big money coming in for you.
I sent 50 rupees to DFS from Secret Passage.
Yep, I have 400 rupees now.
Nice.
I was trying to get over to Eastern first, but that's not going to happen. I spent too much time on it. I almost had it. I was 1 pixel off, though.
It was a brave move.
Not a wise one, but a brave one.
You are a bold one.
I got bottle with green potion on Lumberjack Ledge.
Oh, that sounds like fun. Dang it, DFS, I was charging up a sword spin.
You're welcome. You needed those arrows. Or bombs or whatever it was.
Eventually. It was 20 rupees. But
Oh yeah, that too.
you didn't even care what you sent me. You're just like, you needed it.
I got bombs and I got arrows, and then I found you with 20 rupees, and I'm like, that's one of the things I found, I guess.
I got 6 bombs in total. It's gone your direction so far.
I already have 6 bombs.
No, I found bombs for myself is what I meant. Like,
Yeah. When you say your way, Enigma, which one of us are you talking about?
Well, now
There
I've
we
sent 6 to you and 3 bombs to DFS.
That was a really nice guard kill. Oh, hey. I have fetch quest DFS.
your guard kill or mine?
My guard kill. I threw a pot and then got 4 slashes really quickly in.
So I had to do the usual bomb acquisition routine here.
What's going on with my... Oh, that fetch quest. Oh, okay. Something was happening with my auto-tracking. I wasn't showing it properly, but it works now.
Oh, auto tracking sometimes is a little delayed.
No,
Sometimes.
Yeah, this is good.
something was covering that particular box, so I didn't see it selected.
Gotcha. Also,
I'm blaming
none of
auto.
us can see your screen, or at least I can't.
What,
So
this,
apologies if
what
you
the
say
stream is
something
bad?
we're talking about. Oh, you're not streaming to Discord, and I just don't want to pull up Twitch streams while I'm here. It's below Windows to manage.
I'll pull up your stream.
DFS is so nice.
Probably be a good idea. Oh boy.
Ooh, that is a sexy, sexy little find there.
Yeah,
This
I'm
way
keeping.
Enigma just got me.
I'm keeping the shiny ball though. That's mine.
What? But I want a shiny ball.
What do I put
Two if
your
we're playing
window?
SMZ3.
Yeah. Be nice
I'll
to
take all
have-
your coins.
No, be nice to have
Extinct
this
currency.
in front. Yeah, there we go.
All your coins are belong to us.
You know what
They're
helps
not
if
legal
you
currency in Hyrule anymore.
right click on this and do.
Wow,
There we go.
every single
That's
snake
better.
was on the bottom? I don't think I've seen that before. Usually it's split between bottom and top, or they're on all 3 sets.
No, wait, this isn't going to work, is it?
Oh,
Have fun with that, Enigma. Heck yeah.
I took a death in...
it cost me a bomb.
It's
took a
fine.
death
you sent
for
it to me.
after picking up Zelda,
Well, now I don't
thinking it would
have
send
any
me back to the
bombs.
beginning of the dungeon.
Oh yeah, it doesn't do that.
It doesn't. It absolutely does not.
Okay.
Yo! I was about to use Zelda's lamp, but I got my own now.
Nice. I've managed to key dash every door in the sewers so far. I have carefully been lining up and just trying to make sure that I get those key dashes, but it's not something I usually go for.
Stupid early 07.
Oh, here you go, Enigma.
So,
As is tradition.
So that's 2 of these that I found. I'm gonna find the 3rd one as well.
probably.
Flashing back to
Oh,
endurance
okay.
mode right now.
Red rupee for 100. No. If it was a nothing, I'd do it, but
If it were less than 20 rupees, I'd do it, but for 20 rupees, no.
Oh,
yeah.
But yeah, 20 rupees, thank you.
Anytime, buddy. It's the same 20 rupees even.
So it didn't cost 100.
No, it was,
Just 100 seconds.
Thing.
it refilled his rupees for a value of 20 rupees. Because it was the same 20 rupee. Don't forget bonk rocks this time, DFS.
I haven't left Escape yet. I spent way too much time trying to get over to
Okay.
Eastern first.
I know, I'm just screwing with you.
Which honestly could have done if I just turned on frame advance. It would have been so easy.
Well, yeah, but that's cheating.
Yeah.
Absolutely, but that's the only way I can do the swordless run right now.
That wasn't Sandcart you sent me, by the way, in case you were wondering. Hammer roll faster! Ow. Ow.
That's a lot of green for this phase of the game.
How did I bonk there? Thought I set that up
Magic?
perfectly.
Okay. I made it into the cave. We're good.
Yo, gloves. My own gloves.
Nice.
No, it's not nice.
Interesting.
Now you can go into the back of Escape.
I already got there. That's where I found my gloves.
I know. Whenever I get gloves, that's the first check I think of because I lost a race because I couldn't think of that check. It's like, what other checks do I have available to me? I stopped and I looked at gloves and I was like, oh,
Yeah.
gotta walk all the way from Super Metroid back over to Z3 just for that, and that was it.
Or have
Compass of Skullwoods.
something in Dark Cross.
Yeah, Dark Cross will do it at 5.5 hours. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fish.
No, that's how we finished our SMZ3 last week.
Oh no.
It
Book
was
we found in Thieves Town. Okay, nice.
I've also seen Blind Pedpole give you book and book be required.
Well, have you read Pad after finding that though?
Oh, I haven't. I was watching Migs play it at that time.
No. So if you read Pad after blind pulling it, it says something about this is a paradox.
Can't. Accidentally placed down a bomb and it screwed up my spin speed.
Seems like that message would only make sense if it was one of the crap, what do you call the other things where the medallions come from?
EFS, I literally have twice as much health as you do right now.
Oh boy.
Tablets?
Yeah, the tablets.
Yeah.
Can I please get this trick?
So there's nothing stopping you from pulling ped if you have all three pendants.
Yeah, but you would not be able to do any of the tablets, so that's definitely the paradox there.
Yeah.
I wonder if that's even something you could do, like obviously not, but like in any kind of manipulation, like the YBA or I wonder if that's even possible to do that.
There'd have to be
'Cause I know
something
that
like
they can-
fake powder, where you trick it into executing the code for it.
EFS, are you actually walking up there?
No,
Why are you going up that way?
because I got spin speed.
Well, yeah, but you can also just warp to the top.
No.
Oh, no sword. Look at that hover. Look at that hover. I'm going for it.
First try.
Heck yeah.
And I dropped my controller.
Oh boy.
Let me see if I can pay you for that real quick.
And then the
Nope.
swag back.
Paying Enigma. Sorry.
Oh wait.
Get baby caged, Stalfos.
Send me bombs.
And then the hover back. Let's go.
I need bombs
yeah.
within like
You on fire, DFS.
5 seconds.
Oh, sure. Fire-locked basement Hera. Saw a 6 green pendant for a red rupee. Oh, that's actually really nice information. Okay, Hera's bust.
Okay. That's the reason I didn't want to do
I
that
watched
clip
it
earlier.
just chase you across the screen.
That's exactly the reason I didn't want to do that clip earlier. It's
That was
as far
glorious.
safer to just walk up the mountain.
You were like walking right to avoid it, walking right, walking right, walking right, and the
Like-
boulder just kept going right.
Like it's got to come back eventually.
Nope, it had blood on its line. Hands. Rock? Moss? I don't know.
Bloody moss. Oops. Come on now.
Castlevania intensifies.
Oh boy.
You're welcome, Bio.
Yay! Not so yay!
So yay.
Enigma sent me a heart, and I thought that was what you were talking about until I saw it was from him.
Oh,
Yeah.
No, I sent something.
Screw you!
Oh, can I?
Do I even want to know?
He sent me
Cape.
Oh boy.
So, screw you, DFS. I'm not doing it.
Fair enough.
Not until I have Lamp. And if I have Lamp, then I'm going to be doing Hera instead.
I have lamp.
Well, give it here.
No.
I want lamp. I am getting so much health. It's crazy.
I have
Pretty
3
sure you just
health.
filled it. No, never mind. That's 3/4. Oh, sure. Let's give Enigma a fire source.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
See if I care. Both of you have, you know, fire sources.
Oh, that means I should probably do that fire source stuff.
I mean,
Since I can-
maybe. I would have done
since I
Eastern
can-
with the lamp.
I tried to go to Eastern, but I couldn't.
Yeah, I mean, do it now.
No.
See, this would have been
I have
nice.
better things to do.
Not
Would have been
swimming in the
nice
fish,
when I
see.
was still over at Desert.
Yeah, that's where I'm headed now, because I can just fully clear that dungeon.
I don't know.
Being cacked away
bombs.
still.
So what I'm here is
Same, actually.
I mean, I got flute, so honestly, there's not really a whole lot of reason to put off cack at this point, because I can just get right back there.
So what I actually need to do is figure out what else I can use to shift Desert back a little bit farther.
What you can do to shift it back.
Yeah.
What do you mean shift it back?
Well, I need
Let's go
to
to it
delay
later.
it. Yeah.
Well, it links in with our cack sweeps because we can do a teleport from Maze Game.
Yeah, I don't do CAC and then Desert. I usually do K45 and then Desert immediately after. Like that whole area kind of works together for me. And then I make a special trip for Kakariko. Because, you know, I can come down here, grab Fart Cave.
I saved quit and saw that piece of heart came in, and I'm like, screw it, I'm just going to start Link's house because that'll refill my health.
Yeah, and you don't have to kiss Priest at that point.
Yeah, I know, right?
Hey.
I mean, I haven't activated my flute.
Oh, fish dinner.
Aw.
Oh.
Or DFS.
And I don't know what mine was before getting the books, so
Oh, it changes after book?
yeah.
At least it does in vanilla. I think it also does in rando.
Here you go.
My first net.
I feel like we're actually.
Do you get a second net?
Ooh. I feel like
It's
we
unicorn
confirmed.
net.
I feel like we confirmed the message changing one of these days.
Maybe.
Was
I
it
don't
like
remember yet, so I'll have to double check.
was that
And
4
in the vanilla
or
game,
5?
basically,
Please be for DFS, please be for DFS, please. Yes! Ha! Get wrecked, sucker! Do unto others as they've done unto
Why?
you. Something
I'm
like
still
that,
doing
right?
Desert first.
I've sent out either like 4 or 5 300 rupees so far.
Only one of them has been for me, and it might have been one that I found myself.
Isn't
on.
there 4 per game? 4 or 5 per game? I can't remember now.
My mini troll dorms are dropping nothing. That's
I mean, I've
sad.
had 2 out of 3 ocarinas as well, so
Hey, I got a bottle.
might yet have a clean sweep on that.
Oh,
I have
DFS.
I have my oh, sorry, go ahead.
I attempted to remember how to do the magic bat clip that you
Yep.
showed me that one time. I couldn't quite get it without you alongside, so if you could show me when I get over to CAC again, since I have magic powder.
Absolutely. The basis of it is you line up with the top
Oh,
of the
boy.
fence.
I thought I had that, and just something screwed up and I got locked, so just when I get there.
Yeah.
Because it was that, and you just warp left until you fall in the water, but the button sequence after that was what I messed up.
You tap up and then right and then up again.
Okay, that
And
would be
fall
probably
down.
what it was. I have 10 hearts. No, I have 9 hearts. My bad. Not 10.
It's fine. You can just keep sending me bees. I don't need hearts. I need
I'm sending you
hearts these days.
bees?
No, I have 3 hearts though. Like it's fine.
Okay, I would appreciate if nobody sent me items for just a few seconds here.
No guarantees.
There we go. I would have been doing the water walk if I had had bombs left over by the time I got over there.
Sorry, you said that, and I'm just thinking, what? Just hover. Like it's easy. It's easy to set up that.
Okay, doing Zora.
But do you need?
Oh, there's a
You
red
need
cane on
Pearl.
Zora Ledge.
You need Moon Pearl to set up Water Walk, right?
No, well, if you're doing it without boots.
Oh, okay.
Boots also function for water walk. $500 for a compass to Hera for DFS. No.
No, don't need
I
it.
don't even have $500. Where's the best point to warp in to try and get this item? Is it up here?
Okay.
Well,
What items do you have?
I've... That.
No, that was really useful.
I was gonna do the teleport. Down teleport.
Okay.
The only way I know how to do it is by splash deleting, unless you're gonna water walk and then teleport up onto it.
I was gonna do a water walk and then, yeah, a teleport.
You'd have to do a stored water walk then, because it's 2 water walks.
Mm.
This isn't too bad.
I'll come
Basically
back
full
later
clear
then.
most of this whole area up here.
Which I believe stored water walk requires a moon pearl.
I'll do it later. I got plenty of other stuff to do first.
What does it say?
Oh, I'm up, Pixel.
And I don't even care that I have the glove. I'm just gonna clip into this dungeon. It's just easier.
Nice, I screwed that up.
Westmost chests in Misery Mire?
Oh yeah, so when you go left side, there are 2 firelock chests, the up and down.
Yeah, but that's 2 chests. Why?
It's the left half of the dungeon.
No, you said west side, which is the big chest.
No, west is left, DFS.
You sure?
Well, it said chests plural, and it had hints for 2 different items. I'm like, are these on the same screen, or
okay.
what?
Yeah, no, they're both left side.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
That's what west is.
Are you sure? Are we not talking about West?
I mean, you're into trouble if it's Star Tropics. We're into trouble if it's Star Tropics 2 that you're talking about. Has this song that has instructions about taking steps to the left and steps to the right. And it's what it means by that is turn left and take X number of steps forward, and then turn right and take X number of steps forward.
That sucks. They are screwing people over with that, and they know it.
Oh yeah, definitely. That's what Star Tropics is, though. It's like it's just an evil game.
It's like I don't want to directly tell people what they're doing wrong, but I'm just like, please pay special attention to the fact that the directions say left and right and not east and west. I had one person be like, well, what's the difference? Oh, and thank you, Future Rush, for changing the color.
You want to screw a player?
That's a nice shade of
It
blue
doesn't
there.
have to be a player.
I see some
I don't
other
have
things
what?
in the dungeon that matches.
I can do Agna, though.
Oh, okay.
2 out of 3 of us have books. I am not one of those 2.
I think I'm not used to... Oop, you don't like that color combination?
No!
Yeah.
Oh, that sucked.
Did you just mirror?
No. Why would you think that?
I would have liked
I went to
to
place
have mirrored.
I went to place a bomb and I mirrored. Whoops.
I glanced over, I saw you start the boss fight, and you had your sword out. I glance away, I look back as you say no, and you're back at the start of it. I'm like, you can't have died that fast. That's impossible that you died that fast to Landmo of all things.
I have 3 hearts, so I'm trying to be a lot safer about it, and so I was just
Even
gonna put
so,
some bombs.
You'd have to get hit like either 3 or 6 times, somewhere between there. And there's no way you took that much damage in the space of the time that I looked away.
Nice troll there,
That's-
General Matthew.
Would have been more convincing though had it been Inipo-Matic. Nightbot is not welcome around these parts. I still
Our
have to
kind
double
is
check.
not welcome here.
I still have to double check though. Yeah, how was everybody
And triple
doing
and
today?
bombs.
The random
Yeah.
success too. Try some. Just got the usual.
Semi-weekly multi-world going on with Drunk Future Self and Bionicle Genius. I didn't set up the command to link to everybody, so...
My crab drops blue rupees with a red rupee as the secondary.
Oh, boy.
That was a nice little find.
Yeah, I'm gonna go
Nice
for
little
this.
snow blue that you got there on your controller now.
10 arrows on Aggle Edge. Good to know that that's garbage. Good to know that
Oh,
Saha
okay.
turning is garbage. That's something you never know. It's always too late by the time you find out that Saha's garbage.
Playing with colors while emptying the dishwasher. That's nice and productive.
You're nice and productive.
This kind of stinks. So, the boss up here is... Grab these. Okay.
No, that's not bombs. There's no bombs in this dungeon.
Hoping this is a boss I can deal with. Oh, it is.
You should...
It's not a pleasant boss to deal with, but I can deal with it.
Oh, thanks.
No problem, buddy.
So
I would say anytime, but I can't guarantee that.
So you said do not do the bombos before hopping down?
Hold on, I'm watching.
You can teleport.
Oh,
back
yeah.
up
Bombos, yeah. But you definitely want to jump down before he starts his death animation.
I don't remember if it was this one that I thought I'll use the bombos before jumping down, and then the boss just ended up being soft-locked.
That's interesting. I've never seen that. It must have been frame perfect or something like that.
I've always found it interesting how land mode tends to be one of the hardest fights for you because it's such an early boss that's usually not too bad that I think you just focus on everything else so much you forget to come back and train it. Yeah.
Me or just
Except
in general?
You. But I mean, you did go back and train it and you're a lot cleaner at it than you used to be. It's always been one of the hardest fights for you for some reason.
First crystal down, though.
Sexy, though.
That's nice.
Oh yeah, I had to do some practice with red cane, blue cane bombs.
Yeah.
Because you can do this without any of those.
Okay, I'm gonna do this anyway.
I'd be interested in playing that version where you have infinite bombs and you can upgrade them by, like, you know...
Hey, Sots, what's going on?
Gold bombs and all that. Ooh, have fun in Eastern.
Got the usual traditional
Why did you do that? I was about to give up on this
today.
dungeon, and then you give me the weapon to kill these guys faster.
Why are you gonna give up? You could just sword strat it.
With 3 hearts.
Yes, you don't have to
I
take
have died
damage on
3
them.
times. I have died 3 times with swords.
Stop being fancy and just
Nope,
do
don't
it normally.
that.
That is normal.
No, it's not.
The normal strat is fancy.
The normal strat doesn't take damage.
With bows.
Okay.
I'm talking just normally. You can do sword strats and not take damage.
You
on
can
damage.
do sword
Okay.
slashes.
That's fair. I don't know. I don't have issues with Lando, so I'm having a hard time, which is entirely on me, just failing to comprehend why somebody doesn't think like I do, you know?
Hey, Sots,
Why don't you just do it? It's easy, says the person who can do it.
Here. Okay.
Hey, Sots, how you doing?
Another 300. Good grief.
Enigma is our drug dealer. Oh, sure. Now you give me lamp on Sick Kid. Sick Kid had lamp. My bottle was in Mini Moldorm Cave, and now I had to go all the way back up to Hera. Okay, fine. I found 2 red rings, and neither were for me.
Oh yeah,
a red meringue.
Bio probably needs
crap.
to do
Let's activate loop.
Star Tropics at some point as well, right?
Yes, I think so.
Then again, you'd probably make it through the game in like only 3 game overs or something like that. And you'd just be like, what are you all talking about?
This game is easy.
Yeah.
Why do you guys talk about this game being so hard? That was just no problem whatsoever.
Mm-hmm.
Did I already do this one?
Okay, good.
Yes.
I didn't even think about
I
the...
got arrows for Enigma Wave.
Oh boy.
Enigma feels so special now.
That was already full.
Okay,
I just went straight in here without even thinking about whether or not I had received some more bombs or not. Oh, okay.
Oh, right. I have to have flippers to do this.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
I don't?
No, because as soon as you jump in the wall, so you went too far in first of all. Because you don't jump sideways, you jump up. So it's about there, and then dash forward, and then as you're in the air, hold right.
Troll arms, of course.
That would be why I didn't
Now
do it.
tap up, go right, and then up. Then I think you have to go right a little bit further.
If I can.
This is
There you go, now
Bio's
jump down.
Paradox Cave.
Thank you, DFS. Yeah, that would be why I didn't do it. I was just trying to teleport right.
Boom. Okay.
What do I do from here? I guess I just...
Gotcha.
walk my happy ass over to Ice Road Cave, even though I have this flute.
Why is it happy right now?
I don't know. So I got beer. I got sots in here.
No, that's good enough. I got sots in here too. Or at least I got sots using Enigma's emote, which is, honestly, Enigma has very good emotes. I should use them more often. I just never think of them.
I also got new emotes, and I like them.
Wondering
There's
if
a
I
few.
should commission some.
Yeah, like the
don't
artwork
have-
that I've commissioned is a little bit, like this is her first time making emotes, so.
Yeah, I know an emote artist she's a good friend of mine, and she's offered at one point. She's like, hey, you might want to, you want to think about emotes or anything? Like,
You should.
Not there yet.
Honestly, if they're offering, you should take them up on that because.
oh, they weren't offering for free. They were just trying to get
course.
business. But I mean, and I
Absolutely. Like
And
I would
there's
everybody's
like
say,
a
got-
reverse friend discount.
And
Friends
everybody,
give
no, and
friends may
every,
or may not give friends discounts, but real friends also refuse to pay their friends less just because they're a friend. It's that balancing act. Like, I'm not shortchanging you. I just don't know if I got the money for this budget right now.
this cost 500.
oh no!
I'm
Don't
with
kill me!
it.
Don't kill me! Don't kill. You almost killed me because I have one heart, and I dropped a bomb, and then you gave me that item, and I'm like, I'm stuck in this animation. It's gonna blow up and kill me.
Maybe better.
Well, then sounds like that was a success, huh?
It was.
Did we just send each other 20 rupees at the same time?
Probably.
Bio sent rupees 50 to DFS. DFS sent rupees 20 to Bio.
That's right. I have.
Bio,
Oh, yeah.
new check,
Oh,
Desert Wedge.
I could've
Sent 20
gotten that.
rupees to DFS. Yeah, okay, so we did simultaneously send each other red rupees.
I'm so used to not
Is that
having
Scooty Puff
flippers.
Jr.? Scotty.
Can we get an F in chat for DFS there? Again?
Uh-oh, what happened?
F in chat?
Yeah, for DFS,
I-
we just died.
Oh, actually,
Yeah, I
Flippers
do
can
that
be
one
found
second.
in Palace of Darkness. Heck
I'm
yeah,
gonna go ahead
that's what I'm talking about. And I got new girl.
I'm gonna go ahead and get this just because I'll never be this close ever again. In chat, yeah. No, chat's usually not
Oh, I know. The
troublemakers.
Bionicle asked for an F in chat, so I
Yeah.
went over to
Yeah,
Microwaves.
sure. But wasn't the F in chat for you? I thought that was what I was
It
hearing.
was,
there.
yes.
Oh, okay.
That's what makes it great.
So again, I missed
It's
what
beginning to
happened.
look a lot like compass.
I died to a crab after I set up water walking.
Yeah.
I had to walk all the way back over here and just do big flippers.
Yeah, that's why flute's helpful.
I haven't done Kakariko yet. I've intentionally skipped it.
Sucks to suck.
I'm not sucking. It's great.
I know. I'm just being
so-
snarky. It's Friday
That's it.
evening, and
Zip
the best time to be
around
snarky.
they love you long time.
Pick up all the good
Long
stuff.
time, fun time. No, fun time, short time. I have a fire source. I can clear the back half of this dungeon. Screw it, we're doing it. Wait, actually, DFS, you mentioned there's a clip to get over there, so let's see if I can do that.
Oh yeah. So what you
I
do?
probably can figure it out. I just want to double check it.
It's a horizontal jump.
Okay.
Yeah, I know.
Like a diagonal jump. So it's like you set up a normal
You just
teleport,
keep going into the wall until it
you
jumps.
just
you.
keep going in. Yeah.
Lots of goodies coming. Or not.
Oh, I'm buying that definitely.
Like, actually, right here?
It's not pixel perfect in any way, so it's
Okay.
anywhere through that first bump or two.
Like 4 of those were for me. The last one went off to you.
Worked perfectly. I mean, of course it worked perfectly. It was me doing it, but, And everybody just kind of looks sideways awkwardly.
Dodge the dancing pickle.
Why did I go to Long's house? I wanted to go to the mountain.
Did anybody decide to use the dancing pickle for an animated emote?
Oh, that's a good one.
Probably somebody's thought of that, but I don't know.
You should use the Pikmin instead of the pickle.
I know it's in one of the discords as an emote, like probably the Z3R Discord or something.
It's probably a holy image over there too.
Maybe. I don't really engage with that Discord. It's just I know
What?
I use it for the emotes.
One of my favorite holy images from them is though ZSense is bad.
Z's Nest was so good, but it's just tournament illegal because it isn't accurate. Okay, sword strats. Check out these sweet sword strats on the boss of Desert.
Oh. Forgot what I was doing here.
Are you in awe of my sword skills on the boss of Desert, DFS?
I intentionally looked away.
So I was dashing up towards
Let's take side troll
Hobo.
arm. I forgot boss shuffle.
I was dashing up towards Hobo. I'm like, wait a minute, I already got Waterfall, and then turned around, and I was like, oh wait, no, that was actually the...
Yeah, I need to get Hobo. First dungeon clear at 32 minutes.
No, not the funny
Heck yeah.
auto walk thing. I moonwalked all the way down there though.
Oh no, DFS.
Do I have any... No, I just
Get
have
out of
un...
here. I don't have to save quit. This is great.
Looks like I just have unpleasant Dark World access today.
Unpleasant as in YBA or
Well, I mean, I can do...
Is it Aga?
Oh. If I could do it in the
Oh.
dark, then yeah, that would be it, but...
Enigma, you do overworld glitches as well, right? I can't remember.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. All three of us are ODOEG. This is great. The worst possible seeds.
Heirloom and Skullwoods.
Honestly, as long as I get
okay,
Moonpearl, I'm
that's not
good.
bad.
I hate having a YBA because it's a gamble because there's so many different places it could be when you count YBA.
well, if you do YBA, it's best. It's always best to go to 7 first, because you can YBA from there. Sorry, you can teleport into Village of
Yeah.
Outcast.
It gives you pretty much everything, doesn't it?
Yeah, exactly.
It's just, it feels like such a gamble because I feel like I have to YBA maybe 2 or 3 times, and it's always a gamble of where it'll be. And
I
then
can't
you know,
get that yet, so...
you go in the dungeon to check if it's in there, you fail, and then you gotta, save, quit, and YBA again.
Oh wait, that's what I wanted, yes.
And with how many dungeons you got access to at that point, you've got Thieves Town, you've got Skullwoods Entry, you've got...
Well, just make sure that if you do YBA and get into a dungeon, and if you take a death, make sure you mirror as soon as you get out of that dungeon to get back into the dark world. Otherwise, you'd be stuck in the light world.
Screw you, Whirlpool, Teleporter.
Okay. Clean up the rest of Desert. Oh.
That was cool. You gave me that item in the middle of a sword swing that flipped a crystal switch.
Oh.
Wait.
So the whole thing was just kind of weird looking.
Okay, I'm gonna try this teleport again.
Would have
I shouldn't
expected
need stored
to...
water walk. I should be able to just teleport in on this, but the Zors are gonna get in the way.
I would have expected to do like the sort of thing where it like double triggers the switch, flips it, and then flips it back again.
If you have something that takes multiple frames to actually trigger, like so a bomb could trigger it multiple times.
Dang it, I screwed up.
Trying to think of other things that are like that. Yeah, but if the damage
Migs.
takes more than one frame.
How you doing, Migs? Oh, by the way, if you didn't know, every Friday at about this time, we have a weekly Z3R multi, so if you want to join sometime, Migs, we'd love to have you.
Yeah,
At least I
it's
would.
open to everyone. It's over on Drunk Future Self's
Okay.
Yeah.
Discord.
DFS hosts it, but just let you know.
We use Berserkers for this. We
Yeah.
have done Archipelago, but that's more for Subnautica randos.
Yeah, that's if we're doing cross-game stuff.
Yeah.
There's something I was going to say and I lost track of it. Oh, last week we did a 2v2 co-op info share because we were getting bored of this normal format.
And then
the 3
after
of us
that,
here
just-
play with overworld glitches, but your YAML doesn't have to, so, I mean, it's whatever you're comfortable with.
Yeah, we typically have the 3 of us running Overworld glitches, and then
No,
1 or 2
this.
people don't have glitches on, so... Silver.
Ends up-
Both of you have Redarang that I've given you, and I really wish I had Redarang right now. Nice
And it
vanilla
ends up
seven-eyed
horribly
Moldorm.
unbalancing things sometimes.
Yeah,
It's fun, though.
In a multi... In overworld glitches, the only thing I really would hint for is Moonpearl, because just... If it's not in Light World, it could be just about anywhere, and that's just a waste of money and time just checking every possible location. And then having to save quit to get back your YBA.
Servant of Testador. How's it going? Thanks for dropping in. Yeah, freaky Trolldorm today, but it's weird because that only happens in Enemizer. In Boss Shuffle in particular, so that means I have Boss Shuffle turned on, but I've had 2 vanilla bosses, so...
Which is pretty great.
Yeah.
I'll leave this...
I'm hoping I have something beatable at the back of Desert, otherwise this is going to be sad times.
How's it going? It's going really good. I'm quite enjoying this one. Nothing's
pretty
too
good
trolly yet.
so far.
It still has plenty of time to surprise us.
Oh, it has plenty of time. Yeah, we've only been playing for like 40 minutes or so.
Okay, I'm happy with this.
Yeah, this is a glitch logic seed. So this is a
Okay.
multi-world with
I'm slightly
Bionicle
less happy
Genius
with
and
this.
Enigma Wave, and we are all in
Oh.
overworld glitch modes.
Okay, well I got Moth, and Moth killed me of all things.
Oh. I need you to leave me alone. Stop it. Ow.
I guess I don't normally encounter Moth until I have, like, blue mail at least.
That was the wrong way.
I was trying to remember where the lineup for that is.
I mean, I can look from where vanilla bosses real quick. Since I just died up on the mountain.
I'm gonna give this one more shot, see if I can't line it up.
Okay, this time I'm gonna cook it instead.
Cooking a bomb?
Cooking a moth.
Oh, cooking a bomb.
Right there.
At least it's a moth in
Ooh.
desert, so it's not too difficult.
Ooh, yeah.
Spikes.
First try bomb jumped that. Didn't even have to do the dash to get it to nail.
Interestingly enough, though, it can still be in the back wall, like embedded. You can't
Oh, yeah.
reach it.
Because it's not quite big enough for the room, or big enough
Sucker
for
for money.
Or is a case of its shadow not being its hitbox.
Please don't be Viddy. Please don't be Viddy. Please don't be Viddy. It's Cold Stare. Can't do him either. Okay. Please don't be Cold Stare either.
And then you get Trinex exclusive for every single dungeon.
No, why would you do this to me, Enigma? Okay, we're gonna do Dark Death Mountain and then probably head over to Eastern after that.
Dark Death Mountain.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, I was thinking Dark Desert when you said that, and I'm like, why don't you just call it Mire?
Because Mire's not what I'm talking about.
I know, I realized that. It was a bit slow.
Yeah, I know.
It's slow.
Aren't we all?
It's Friday.
Light, dark, eastern, west palace.
Light Eastern, dark. Yes,
Ooh,
I
map
agree.
check time. Okay, TR
Look at this
is
guy looking at his
probably
map.
Optional. Skullwoods is probably optional. Pod is almost certainly optional. Yes, Thievestown red and oh no, Mire red.
Why are you saying "oh no" as if that actually matters? You're just gonna clip in there anyway.
I hate Mire as a dungeon.
Yeah, but you don't need to. You don't need to do Mire at all,
Unless it's a 7/7.
unless it's a 7/7.
Or, anything 7.
That's true.
I probably should check what it is over
Crossbow
there. but
training is a fun game.
You're a fun game.
I'm not even sure what that means. There's no crossbow in this game. Is that like a different
Yeah,
Zelda game?
that's on the
Link's
Wii.
crossbow training is a game.
Oh, okay. Is it fun?
I haven't played it. I assume it is since the hint says so. I mean, who are we to question the hints?
I mean, they were probably put in there by Crystal Owen anyway, so. Or Vitor.
Uh-oh.
In Dark World, you can't glitch in the back way to Hookshot Cave, can you?
The back way.
Yeah, like you do in Light World.
Absolutely.
You can do that teleport up?
I need to remember the correct order of
Oh, that one.
operations for this.
Technically. There are 3 ways of getting in there.
All of them suck.
Yes.
Hey, Macarena. Are Lionels vulnerable to bombs? No.
Nope. The only thing that works on them is the silver arrows, because regular arrows don't work. And anything
Or swords
tempered
better than
above.
plastic. Okay,
Where is
so
it?
Tempered or above.
There it is.
Master Sword spins also hurt them. That's why I said
tempered.
anything. Well, yeah,
Yeah.
but that's why I said anything above plastic. Plastic can't touch them no matter what.
I usually don't even try to kill them. I just go around them.
Well, if I'm trying to set up teleports or something. So, DFS, you mentioned there are 3 ways to get up there. Do you have an easy one for me, or
No.
are they all screwy?
Do you have mirror?
I do not have mirror.
Then there's one,
Well,
and it's the one you're trying to set up.
screw that.
Unless you have gloves, I guess that would be the 4th way.
2 crystals to enter. Well, wait, why don't I have Hera's crystal?
Did you beat Hera?
No, it's Cold Sear, that's why. I blanked. I saw you were Hera and crossed my internal wires.
Getting Pyramid Fury out of the way
in
nice
that
and
case,
early.
DMD
Okay,
down to
that's
cash.
Oh, okay. That was a good idea. That was a
That is
very good idea.
Thank you so much for that.
Have fun
I got
with
lamp.
getting into GT.
So,
Now, there's other things I can do with that first.
yeah, that was
Well,
hook
yeah, I'm
shot.
just saying that's one of the big things.
5
It's like, what,
crystals.
25, 27 checks?
Okay, so I got 5
27.
slow.
So I'm assuming vanilla boss. It is a
Yeah.
vanilla boss again.
DFS, what is wrong with you? You have boss shuffle on and none of your bosses are shuffled. Okay. Oh, I watched a guy doing an Ocarina of Time rando,
Yep.
and he was checking the dungeon rewards, and all the dungeon rewards except for 2 were vanilla.
Rude game. Oh. Alright, I guess my goal is to get to onto the pyramid.
Hey, Future Rush. Let me see what the message said.
Oh, I need to teleport faster than that.
So I find if you turn your controller sideways, if you're trying to do a left side or a
Goodness, well, thank you for
right
the
side teleport,
I mean, I'm fine
Thank
with
you for
it.
the
It's just-
8th month
it's a
Future
longer
Rush.
teleport process.
Another Bhutan? What is this? Pushing season?
someone's pushing buttons.
Yep, everybody's got a push to Bhutans.
Oh, now you give me the thing that I need to kill Cold Stare. Can you do it with plastic?
Cold stare? Yes.
I mean, the bombos.
Yeah. Skullboard screen.
Kind of a bit of a shock to the system that everybody is now starting to hit 12 months.
I know, right? Now I remember when you made it initially.
Why
Exciting.
is Aga in logic? I don't like this.
Because you don't actually need the Master Sword, or
I know, but why?
I don't know
is
if you're looking at your tracker, or you're looking at just
I've
items
got
you have.
tape, I've got lamp, I've got plastic, I've got moon pearl.
You actually need less than that to get in there.
Oh, I know. I'm just saying that's full Aga logically that I could do to get Dark World access, and I probably should just because of ease of access later, rather than
Yeah,
white it.
mine is also wide open green.
I don't use a map tracker, but yeah. Map trackers are just too much to deal with OBS, having to crop it every time I want to resize it. Just
Well,
too much screen real
So
estate.
what I do is I just have one screen that's full screen. Like the whole monitor is just my tracker,
Hmm.
and so that way I don't have to resize it ever. It's always that size.
See, my left monitor is my stream. It's OBS. My right monitor is Discord. And then my center monitor is what I've got for everything else, which I've got.
Can I
You know,
use
emulator.
that? Yeah, yes, I can. Okay.
That's our third. 07.
Huzzah, 07.
Also, this is my first time dipping into Kakariko.
Hmm.
So 46-minute cack skip feels amazing.
Wait, really?
Interesting.
Absolutely, I'm buying that.
Is it for me?
No, it was my own 20 rupees on Bottle Vendor.
Okay, good, because I'm trying to do a lot of sword spin stuff. Sword spin shenanigans.
So the only thing that I capture is the window that pops up when you hit F2.
I share my my map as well because people are like, "Oh, have you checked this or that?" So I just show the things like, "This is exactly what I've checked." Because I used to race, and one of the things that people did was just like they wanna know what's going on, but if you ask, "Hey, what's on pad?" that reminds people to go check pad.
Yeah.
So I just show it. I like to show the map as like this is everything I've done. That way you don't have to ask questions. You still have all the information though.
Always go up, and I know I'm not supposed to go up in this maze, and yet I do it anyways because it works, and it's just habit.
It's only slightly more inefficient that way. Like it still works. It's just a little bit more efficient.
You'd think I'd remember at some point.
So this is not
Oh heck yeah!
This is not a productive
good stuff.
pod.
Like Red Cane and Hookshot already while I'm going to Aga. Like Red Cane, I know technically makes you able to do the double splash delete. I don't know the method for it.
Yeah, okay.
I could show you.
I mean, I also just don't care enough. I know my flippers are in my own pod.
Oh, wait a minute. Nope. Forgot about the 2. Okay.
So Red Boomerang gives you more time with it at least.
Yeah, the Z3R sim just keeps saying, oh, technically you can water walk or splash delete to this. Did you just try and catch him?
I did, yeah. It's easier if you're dashing right.
Yeah, he gives you more space that way.
You can do it from the left, though.
Gonna have to come back here with bow.
Bow might be in there, though.
Yeah. Yeah, I got 2.
Can you just die?
Oh,
Thank
nice.
you.
Catch me if you can. I did catch you.
Still don't know how you're supposed to
Says,
consistently
after you catch
deal
him?
with the...
Yeah.
It seems a little backwards.
Well, he used to say, do you know Crystal Sowen? You should, he's a cool dude. Or, I can't remember if it's Crystal or if it was the other devs.
Ooh.
Crystal's just what I keep thinking about.
Would you look at that? My stun prize is a heart.
See, that's nice.
So when you do the magic back clip, you basically push right until you stop moving.
Yeah. I'm gonna take a back and break after finish Aga.
Okay.
Been consuming too many fluids.
Okay, so big key...
Stay hydrated, everyone.
Big key was on right side.
Okay, that guard dies. Who builds a castle with so many bottomless pits everywhere? I mean, for real. You can't be comfortable living here.
So it's an OSHA violation. No.
Yeah, you have to have railings that have no more than 4 inches between them. I know that's code. Because my house failed it.
In castles, you want to make it as hard as possible to get to the throne room, or in this case,
yes,
the lab.
But they also have to live in there.
Yeah, and OSHA doesn't apply to that. Not to living spaces.
And a lot of that just applies to staircases and murder holes and stuff.
Murder holes?
Yeah. Murder holes are where you pour like boiling oil through the ceiling and you got small arrow slits in the walls.
Things. I'm sorry. I was thinking bottomless pits and stuff, and it's like those don't actually exist in real life.
No, murder holes are where you have like a thin wall with small holes in it in the side, so invaders who pass through, your guys can just fire arrows through the small slits in the wall, but they can't be fired back at because the slits are so small. Or outside, you pour boiling oil down upon your enemies.
Goodness, these guys are very bomb happy. I'm realizing I actually don't really need to do this.
If you're invading a castle, make sure all your swordsmen are left-handed.
That's correct, yep.
On the other hand, that bottle on Aga Ledge could be for me. I still haven't visited Dying Boy.
I still don't have a bottle yet, so very likely could be mine as well.
Yeah, could be.
And that might be my Darkhold access. Just still don't have
slightly early.
It is a green potion, so I don't remember what effect that would have if you were using it.
No, it sends you to a 24 Carat Mountain.
It's a ped seed. It's a ped seed after all.
Oh, and I could check
that.
that.
Means fire rod for Skullwoods is required. Hammer is required for Pod.
Uh-oh.
And then TR I have to have...
So,
Actually, it might be
Enigma,
good.
your question about the green potion, you can use the green potion to get into Ice Palace.
Yeah.
Or if you use it inside, which is not an overworld glitch at this point, but you can use that to fake flute up to the mountain where there's money, so you can like get infinite money up there.
Well, I was thinking that the green one would also work for Pod.
Oh yeah, you can do that camera unlock glitch as well. Yep. All right, up the
The
wait a
Dark
minute,
Overworld
I-
theme is honestly one of the best tracks in a lot of Zelda music. It's
I like-
really good.
I like the version of it
used-
in. I like the version of it in Link Between Worlds as well.
Yeah, it's... We've gotten used to it, so we kind of just tune it out, but if you think about it, it really is just a banging track.
I activated my flute. Good.
Okay.
I had to think about this. I was like, how do I want to route this? Because I still want to find out my goal.
So is that kind of a common theme where if you practice some new strats in certain rooms, you suddenly become bad at the other rooms?
Oh yeah, absolutely. You spend way too much time thinking about it. I do that all the time. All the time.
It's like Star Tropics. I'm like, okay, I have all these new time saves, and then I'm like dying in stupid places. Oh yeah, and I'm also 99% sure that HTH has now done the thing as well, mirroring out of the room where Zelda is disappeared.
Oh yeah. Done that one a couple of times. Also, I've tried to fake powder at the top of GT and mirrored instead.
I think you couldn't find the curtains. Oh, I didn't know the blue balls home in on you.
Yeah, if you dodge them, they will come in. They'll make at least one turn.
Like the first time I've ever seen that happen.
You need 4 crystals and to beat Ganon. Or, and beat...
Slow.
Yeah, I got
Yes,
5 slow.
yeah.
I think I've got a red potion, so I should be good to potion glitch the mimics.
I can't do anything over here.
Of course, the other fun thing is that I actually could go into GT right now. So Hookshot could actually be in there.
It's entirely an option. I can't get very far. No, I can.
I could full clear it if I can get in.
I can't left side because no hammer, and I can't right side because no fire rod. I'm not about to try bomb jumping that trap.
What is... Oh, right. I just went green light, and I was like, wait, what was that? And then I remembered Piece of Heart inside of Speck Rock Cave.
Yeah, that was powder for me, and I was able to hover it, which is super cool. Tech tight. Tech tight. Behave.
I actually looked up the Japanese name for that the other day, so I was wondering if that was actually how you're supposed to pronounce that or not. That's one way.
There we go.
Is it?
Basically,
I
yes.
feel like that's what I've always heard it as.
I can never tell the kanas apart, hiragana or katakana, whichever one it is that spells stuff out phonetically. That was the one that they used.
That's kana.
Yeah, that's just kana.
So kana
Or
is
Romaji. Sorry.
No, hold on. I guess phonetically in Roman letters, that's Romanji.
No, it's that, you know how you have the two different Japanese sets that all represent the syllables, but one of them is
together they're referred to as kana.
Yeah.
Kana, and then individually it's katakana and hiragana.
Yeah.
And katakana is
squarish
for foreign words.
Yeah, so that one
is also the squarish version where it's much more angular. Hiragana is rounded. So if you're just looking stylistically to figure out which one's which. This way.
What do I do next after this? I have no idea.
What's under here?
Oh, escape.
Go me.
Yeah, let's escape the sewer. That's a fun thing to do.
Well, that didn't work at all.
Only took me 4 tries to get that one. Love it.
Yay, the heart.
Oh, right.
Yukos gave me his heart. He does care.
Usually how this goes. Defeat Aga. Forget that you can't walk under the castle arches anymore.
Yeah, that always happens. Big Chest in Thievetown contains a map to Thievetown. Well, that's good to know.
There's like a huge number of things today that I'm like forgetting because I'm so not used to having whatever the item is.
Right.
Like earlier I was like, oh wait a minute, I have flippers.
You don't have to do the fake flippers this time.
Well, it wasn't even about doing that.
You
I was
fancy with flippers.
I was in Zora. Oh hey, boss lady, how's it going? Got Drunk Future Self and Bionicle Genius here for the usual semi-weekly multi-world.
There's a lot of slow walking because I don't have a mirror. Hey there, flippers.
Oh, that's nice.
I mean, you have boots, so you don't have to walk.
It's still slow to get around everywhere in a pod.
I'm also just giving you shit. Because I do that all the time. Like, hey, I have boots and I haven't been using them for like 20 minutes.
Pod doesn't have a lot of good places to dash.
It doesn't.
Like
in that SG, you're basically walking all of it anyway.
Yeah, it's just... Here's one of the very few places you can dash. And that happens. Because it says, screw you, you don't actually get to dash.
Nice.
You thought you could dash, but it was me, Dio.
I'm gonna have to do the other DMD for everything.
Get you being able to DMD. I can't even get to Dark World. Like, if I were to get there, I can't do anything.
Oh, heck yeah.
Yeah.
Bow. It's a little bit late on the bow, but, you know, I'll take it.
There's a lot of this has been green for a long time, but I was just like, nah, I'd rather go to the easy stuff first.
I have Super Bunny. I think that's the last thing I can do up here.
My flippers give me access to that red cane on Zora Ledge. Which is why I didn't stress out too much about not being able to hit that teleport, but...
Yo, thanks for the money.
Anytime.
Hurry, 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 hurry. Got it, okay.
I have 2 of 3 medallions, and I do not have the one that's required to get into TR.
I cannot remember the correct directions, like, at all, for having the DMD work properly.
Oh, it's
what are you trying to do?
And walk off the edge.
Oh,
no, I do know that you specifically have to press down against the diagonal portion of the slope first.
You just hold down left against it.
Yeah, so what I do...
Or down right, whichever way you're going.
No, it's the change in midair. It's a change in midair that I don't remember what you're supposed to change to.
Are you talking to get to Graveyard Ledge?
Yeah.
Okay, Graveyard Ledge, I just let go. I hold down left, and I let go the instant he jumps. If he only falls a short way and then falls down instead of diagonally the whole way, you held on too long. If he falls diagonally the whole way, you're good. Just tap up right once after you land, and then down.
Okay, well, I tried it your way, and I got stuck and couldn't move.
Yeah, you let go the instant he starts jumping. He'll fall diagonally. You tap up right once, and then you tap down, and you should transition. Where do I want to go from here? I want to get that red cane.
See, what I'm remembering is like switching from down. Let's see, switching from down right to, or no, switching from down left to up left in midair, and then rolling it into an up after you've landed. Is that right?
Yeah. So what I do is you get spin speed. You push against the top of the wall and push down so that you're all the way at the bottom. And you
so it corrects the subpixel, yeah.
And so you do that.
See, that's the part that I remember.
And then you push left to start jumping off the ledge. And as soon as he starts jumping, I hold up left while he's falling.
Sounds like
what I described was correct. Switch from down left to up left while you're in air, and then once you've landed, roll it into an up.
Yeah. That's exactly what I do. But it's not down left to up left because you don't push down left.
You have to go down left to get into the wall.
Oh, yeah. So I roll that into a left and then continue the roll up to up left. Right? So I just, as soon as you hit the bottom, I just roll it all the way to up.
Dana, are you able to see my stream? Or do you have damage for that?
Oh, he got it, so.
Okay. I was just going to say, my way is literally just spin speed, hold down left, let go when you're in the air.
Yeah, he tried that, didn't work.
It sometimes takes a couple tries because it's not quite frame perfect, but it's pretty close to, but it's not complex.
I can actually pick up both of these while I'm around here.
Like a shovel.
Oh yeah, I have mushroom to turn in.
You don't want a fake powder?
I already did. So that's like, I have that now, I should probably turn that in.
Should probably head to GT and at least check those few openings.
Yo! That's annoying.
King's Tomb, of course.
That's awesome, but also very annoying. So now here I am, walking over to open up GT with 2 crystals. And I could just slip right in there.
So that basically just shows it that the annoying thing is what was blocking everything this time. Looks like it's always DMD that blocks everything else.
Honestly, I wasn't blocked in anything, honestly. It was just... Yeah, that annoying trick is annoying, but...
It's probably the most precise one in the overall glitches that we do, standard.
Yeah, oh, full heart, yes.
Just in terms of frame inputs. Everything else is a lot looser on inputs than that D&D.
Okay, come on.
Seriously, where's my cape where I need it?
Okay.
And of course, tile room 3rd.
I know I got lots of goodies over here, so...
Coming.
Oh, let's see. Maybe look in here first.
You're actually gonna kill me if you keep giving me items.
I was just back up to Saha. I gotta go through Eastern now.
Okay, looks good.
Which I can clear and get vanilla access to GT.
I got you a blue boomerang.
Yes.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
That was in GT tile room, by the way.
It's a boomerang. It may not be a red ring, but it'll do.
I got
sort
an
of.
odd.
Damn it.
Except for it won't.
Yeah, you
Hidden values is doing it.
Got an odd sequence for Skullwoods, it seems like.
I can do Skullwoods now.
I gambled on dashing Cannonball Room in Eastern and it did not work.
But I stop bonking, that'd be nice.
Here, Enigma. Because we're friends. Don't tell DFS I sent you that.
It's tasty, though.
Do I have 10 hearts already? Wouldn't that happen?
14, so suck it.
No,
I don't know. I didn't really have anywhere to go with that sentence.
I just remember the time that I had 3 hearts.
Times. Hey, look at that! You got 3 hearts.
I'm actually down onto the second row now.
That looks like fewer hearts than pre DFS. I think you're supposed to not get that low on them.
I mean, you were giving me items and it threw off my, that room.
Oh,
Not a
okay.
problem.
Alright.
No, but it did kill me.
Yeah.
Hashtag worth it.
I mean, if your goal was to kill me, success.
I am error. Okay, good to know.
Show Bagu's note to the Riverman. Ooh, quarter magic.
Ooh.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm not gonna get on this because I do need a few items.
Don't fall. Okay.
You know, I might be able to finish TR with boss shuffle on, as long as a boss I can finish on the back half.
Oh, and I should probably check to see where the rest of the Dark World crystals are as well. I don't think I've opened map in Dark World yet.
Yeah, it was like the first thing I did. Well, after Aga.
Alright, and while I'm here, I'm doing it. Skullwood's green pendant. Oh, I should probably throw in a pedestal check as well then. That's just
You're
how this...
throwing off like everything I'm trying to do. I was trying to deboost and whatnot.
Yeah, I was inside in that room as well because of items.
I mean, I wasn't gonna die because, you know, I've got blue mail and 15 hearts now, but it was really screwing over the timing. I kept walking over the switch and not getting it because the lag kept spiking.
So I have a clip of me going into Eastern, you know, that first room with the three tentacle monsters. I can't think of what they're called right now.
The hentai monsters, yeah.
Yeah.
Bag of
And,
dicks.
well, this was an enemizer, so those were not there. And I ended up hitting the switch 7 times. It's like I hit it, and then the enemy knocked me back into it, so I had to hit it again. 7 times that happened.
That was a great
just
moment.
Perfectly walked through those cannonballs. That was amazing. Good timing on that item. You did it right as I threw the top, as opposed to after, or sorry, as opposed to before when I didn't want to throw it.
Okay.
Sucks to suck.
But
Hey, I want that.
mirror.
Yeah, that moment though when everything in Skullwood comes in the order that you can't actually skip anything. Hey, where's the... Okay, go the long way around.
You know what I'm going to do with that mirror?
K45.
Okay.
That would be an incorrect assumption.
Because you should have already done that by now.
I did. That's why that would be an incorrect guess. Instead, I am
nice.
actually going to go directly over to Pyramid.
So I just realized why I have not been checking maps. Because I have map shuffle on. That's an excuse because
Oh.
No, it's a good reason.
it's a good
acceptable.
reason, but I didn't know I had map shuffle until just now.
You had to ruin it. You could have just said
I know,
it all
right?
along.
Of course I knew.
We would have accepted that.
My first bottle.
Let's go. Let's go mode.
Reached over to click on something and got handy-grammed.
Hate when that happens.
Hey, 300 rupees for me. From DFS. It wasn't Enigma who gave it to me. We fancy today.
That was
And 'cause I
random.
can't go under the arches, so I have to go all the way back past Uncle's cold, decaying corpse that the
Open up.
janitors have already, like, shoved into the furnace or something. It's a little hard to bring him back to life when he's ashes.
No, it's fine because it's a wish.
Oh,
It's a try to bring him
handy-grammed
back to
again.
life, and his ashes just start, like, twitching and then screaming in unimaginable pain. Morbid? Me? No. No.
Oh wait, I could have. I still can.
Lots of jingle, jangle,
I almost-
jingly jang. Up. And lots of falling too.
I almost
Yeah.
figured my way out of
Okay.
the Ganon Sour again.
How are all your bosses vanilla? You have boss shuffle on.
At least I think I do.
You do. We had a 7-eyed Trolldorm, but he was on Hera. How? Like, you don't have Animizer. That can only happen with boss shuffle.
Going to boss room with only 4 hearts. Sounds good.
I really have to question what DFS is doing with his life that this keeps happening to him.
I mean, I'm fine with it, honestly.
Oh, okay.
Wait, what? Do you see this?
Yes. Are you holding left or just tapping?
I'm not actually holding any button at this point.
Oh no.
That was amazing.
That was fun.
Hold on, I never knew that would happen. Let me try it again. It's actually a mechanic.
I don't know what you're doing.
That's spectacular. Is it
so you go in ice physics and you get spin speed. And you'll hold a direction and you'll continue to just walk in place on that pixel. Like you won't move. And then you just dash cancel it, obviously. Like you just dash to get rid of the spin speed.
Whoa.
And you just shoot off in the direction that you were going because you still have the momentum.
Couch cash. Okay. And that's interesting. If somebody sends you an item while you're in Master Sword room, the fog goes away.
Yeah, it's fun when it happens.
Okay, we know that is dead to me, as is that.
Right. I'm go into TR and see what I can do.
I know I got a bow in there.
In my TR? I don't have hammer. That's worthless for me to do that. Yeah, I gotta go this way. Well, I don't actually have to go this way.
Why did you have to point that out? It said TR, and I'm like, all right, I can do TR, and I'm up here, so I might as well just do it now. I didn't have Moon Pearl when I was over here before. Oh, I hate when that happens.
I have lots of good stuff to check here. Work my way through it all.
Just love these Dark World graphics in the Light World.
Fun.
Yeah, except the sky is corrupted.
No, okay. I'm remembering. I play so much Z3R Sim, I forget which pipe I want.
Yeah.
Just, you get stuck in your morning meetings at work and they're 15 minutes long. You're just like, I'll kill some time.
Yeah, for me, I just started Animal Crossing.
Okay.
What?
Jingle, jangle,
Getting the wrong
dingle,
pixel because...
Oh, that's nice.
Would steal this key, but I actually want to check what's on the bridge.
I took way too many tries.
Yeah, TR is one of those places where it just works if everything lines up properly.
Hashtag worth. Technically, I can get to the end of this dungeon now. Well, if I find a small key, I can.
It's kind of interesting that the bunny beam persists through a screen transition.
That's a really nice hint tile.
What did it say?
It said sweet corn. Hold on 1 second.
Oh.
Sweet corn on pizza is a great choice.
Huh.
Actually, they're not wrong.
I've never tried it.
It's more accidental because my parents are like, we're having pizza, but you have to have a vegetable too, so here's some corn. Please don't murder me, I'm too pretty to die.
Does that help? I'm too pretty to die. Here's an invincibility item.
You know what? Oh, I don't want a death warp because I've got a fairy in a bottle. You also maybe I do want a death warp now, I guess.
Do you have a potion? No, not potion. I'm sorry. Do you have mirror?
A mirror, but I'm fine with dying at this point. I'm just
No. If you die in the dungeon, you have to mirror after you get out of the dungeon. Otherwise, the game thinks you're in the light world.
No matter what?
Happened to me. So I'm thinking it has something to do with the moon furrow.
Crap.
So.
No! Oh well. I got the small key here, which means if there's a small key on Laser Bridge, I technically can finish this dungeon, assuming I can beat the boss. Whomever that may be.
So should I hover cave, or should I actually use hookshot?
I mean, you kind of gave it away in the name of the cave.
Isn't it just called hover cave at this point?
For people who have ascended beyond mere mortals.
I still don't want to scrape the plastic off of my button.
It actually doesn't do much to the button. Like, to me, it's like more scraping the controller itself. But again, it's not really damaging it. Like,
There's a small key.
You don't play on original hardware, do you? No, you do on either.
Hoping to not see a small key here.
Give it another try and then just headshot it.
Crap.
I'm gonna go ahead and just get a little safe.
Okay. Hoping to...
Because if the boss is something I technically can beat...
Hoping to not see map on the boss then. Because I don't have hammer.
I found everyone's King of Samara, or King of Verna.
I was about
Ah,
to say I found a Samaria, but... I'm probably gonna die unless it's...
oh,
I don't know, I may not die,
okay,
actually.
yeah.
Entirely depends which boss it is.
You shouldn't die. Dying is bad, okay?
I'll try. It's... You know, it could go either way.
It's gonna be all vanilla bosses except one.
It's kind of good luck to have Fire Rod and Ice Rod right now. Okay, can you do it, please?
It's only 7 shots with the bow to kill Helmo? That was weird.
It's 8, I think.
It should be 8, but I threw 8 and he died on the 7th and the 8 passed through.
Did you do a spin speed on, or like a spin on him? In,
No, I didn't hit him at all because I got plastic. I didn't even bother trying. I switched over to bow. I wonder if the bomb had a little carryover damage.
Alright, so I'm gonna have to
Shouldn't be
remember
vulnerable.
that big chest in
Oh my.
Gargoyle's Domain / Thieves Town.
Ow, that hurt. Got a champ chomp to the face.
Ouch.
Sounds unpleasant.
Yeah,
No,
it's
I don't want
nice,
to meat pile. Whoops.
tasty.
Oh, I've done that before in a race.
Actually,
Not-
how
I was just trying to menu down to start at mountain.
RNG are the chain chomps?
They're not RNG.
They're not
Well, no,
RNG.
they're actually bouncing around. That is RNG, yes.
No, like it's... They bounce so many times before they attack.
Yes, but where they
Don't-
bounce is the RNG part.
I'm not sure about that. It might be. I don't have enough information to actually say.
They're bouncing around, like they're on a timer and everything. Their behavior is predictable, but where they bounce back and forth is RNG. I feel pretty confident making that assessment. Why am I opening GT? Oh, because I only have a pistol. Right.
Oops, wrong one.
Item after 5 digs. Oh yeah, and check
I think
the...
it's even a certain number
Okay.
of bounces. They just Sorry, I lost my train of thought. It's not a certain number of bounces, it's time-based.
What are you rupees? Amazing game. Thank you.
Sure,
so
send
much.
him the ether, not me.
It's my second coin.
Okay, holy crap. There's Hope Room left chest was the GT big. And Hope Room right was my red nail.
So it looks like Meyer is going to be one of my crystals.
So in Crystal Roller in there, DFS, I like bonking off on the left, just above those blue switches, to get over the Crystal Roller. Works out pretty nicely.
Yeah, I've seen bonk strats. I usually see you hit the switch while you're standing on top of the pegs. That way you have the iframe a little bit safer.
Okay, so we had Dud Cave, basically.
Big ol' grape cave.
Nothing exciting there.
I guess I'm going up the shaft, just like last night.
Thinking about this. Okay,
Not sure at all what you're talking about.
actually, I'm
Tower.
gonna
I just
like
couldn't
that.
think of the word
Oh.
tower. You know how it is sometimes when you're really focused and you don't know the word you're looking for, so you're just like, whatever.
Words don't words sometimes. Yeah.
DFS, you see what my boomerang did?
No, I wasn't paying attention.
It's right here.
Oh, it just hovers. Yep.
Threw it
Yeah,
right
that
as the-
happens when you get an item and halfway through it.
I assume this works down here as well.
I still need that last item. I keep dying on the way down there, and I did not get safety cave, safety door.
Yeah, that works just fine.
All the way. Oh wait.
It's nice to know that the other way of clipping into Meyer works as well.
Oh, the K45 entrance. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Sure, send him Ice Rod. See if I care.
Why did you have to send me that here? I was hoping I didn't have to dungeon.
Vanilla bosses, man.
I know it's vanilla boss. That's why I didn't want to do it. Oh, I can't. Oh, I can do it.
Funniest part is this will be like the one boss that isn't vanilla.
I know. That's what I'm saying. Like, there's going to be one boss. This is going to be it.
Oh, when I was doing a race with Etna, I had the best RNG ever. I walked this room. I've never been able to do that. I did it once, and that was that one time with I was racing Etna.
The cannonball room, it does have a pretty good RNG. So it's always good to just try it and then realize you can't finish it like that.
Yeah.
So. I don't want to have to do Trinex because I have hammer. I don't have a better sword.
This is nice. At least I had all of my subway tokens.
That's you, Fire Rod.
Do I have fire rod? Yeah.
Everybody has Fire Rod except me.
What was that, Enigma?
I got all my subway tokens.
Nice. I'm missing bombos.
I would
been
really
nice to
like
be
to
able
have
to-
a better sword.
Would have been nice to just go mode Meyer, but it's fine. Got a smoky.
The funky monkey.
Please stop being at the mercy of these. This room sucks with plastic.
Which one is that?
Going up GT is the room with the two red guys in the gauntlet.
Oh, okay, yeah.
The Beamos is on the treadmill.
I can't finish this, can I?
Yes, okay.
I mean, I don't think I would want to be in there with that kind of sword anyway.
Oh, sure. Hi, Viddy. Let's see if I care. I don't have a good way of killing Viddy. It's
Oh,
gonna be
come
excruciating.
on.
Wonder what the odds are that it's gonna throw Argus at me at some point. So I'm still running around without hookshot.
How did I perfectly dodge that laser? I did not time that. I wasn't looking at him or anything. I was just like, I probably want to move to the side to dodge this now.
Your speech to text is a little off, and I find it funny.
Makes it great.
Not speech to text. Yeah, the
captions, yeah.
Yeah.
It's gonna suck.
Remember what to do. Yeah.
No!
This basically seems like a full clear situation, huh?
Please don't kill me, please don't kill me, please don't kill me. Let me talk to the old man.
So glad that laser head in the bottom left isn't active. This would be much worse with that.
You got a boss with an overabundance of sprites.
Yeah, Viddy.
Yeah.
Viddy with plastic, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
At least I had a bow so I could do about half the eyes before I ran out, but that was a way too rough a fight. Didn't get hit once. Heck yeah.
Hey, Natsuki, what's going on?
It's like everyone's over there tonight.
Yeah.
Love to see that.
Well, maybe it's the best. I don't know why we're not over there right now.
Well, I don't know why you're not over here. I am.
Don't know why you're not over here.
Got the usual team. Me, DFS, and Bio.
Damn it.
Hey, listen.
Oh, now we got Navi getting in on here. Hey, listen.
I love how my Wizrobes are dropping full magic. That's just so convenient.
That sounds like something that just makes sense, doesn't it?
Yeah, I know, right? They're dropping small and full magic. In vanilla, they drop hearts because they're supposed to be, where you can farm for heart refill, but... crap.
Interesting.
I have to do this lamp, and I forgot I have to do the all of it lamp.
Yeah. It's kind of hoping. Okay. Looks like fake powdering is an option here, but not particularly keen on that.
If you fake powder, you lose spooky.
I don't know how to do any of that anyway, so...
Do you want to learn how to spooky? It's actually really easy.
I mean...
Yeah!
Probably already...
Look at that! That was sexy.
It's probably already broken at this point in time, so...
It is, yeah. You have to set it up from when you flute to Meyer.
Oh, well, I didn't flute.
So
I don't even have any gloves yet, so...
I mean, you can still set it up. I'm just not familiar with that setup.
Check this first. Yeah, okay. So now I was just sitting here thinking, okay, is this a hit the switch first situation or not? So I just went through the door and checked. Better that than
So far I have
run.
a decent boss over here. Dang it, it's Cold Stare. This is
Oh.
gonna suck!
I think I already had one of
Better
those.
that than regret.
Or was it just me?
Say what?
What's that? I'm sorry. Sorry, everyone talked at once. I didn't hear you.
Yeah. Dark level with a hidden thing. Yep. Boo the level. Yeah.
I gotta
And
play
there's no
Cold
way-
Stare very safe here. I've got plastic, and I have to beat
Oh.
all of him in Children 2 Arena.
Fire rod. Do you have?
I don't have Fire Rod. Both of you do.
Actually, does this work for this? Let's try it.
I got Bombos. That's my way of taking him down.
Ooh, it's slow. It's slow.
Watch Validation Chest be my hammer. Because you know it will
Crazy
be
how
this
slow
time.
that is.
Crap, crap, crap. Ah.
This
is very
before
tense.
magic runs out.
Isaac, you need to stop being stupid and just die.
I got one of the cold stairs down.
Actually,
No! Okay, cold stare. For real, screw you.
so I actually had Vitreous in the place where Vitreous was supposed to be.
Skeeton! What's up, bro? Skeeton said, hey, and Buttspot went, but! Love Buttspot.
Must be the grossest thing to see. Imagine actually seeing a bunch of eyes like that. Yeah. Was it us that was having a discussion the other day about...
Yeah, how Zelda has an unfortunate obsession with eyeballs and shooting
Yeah.
them.
Well, it's
I think it's a discussion
They're
everybody
creepy.
has at some point.
I mean,
it's
kind
just
of
a creepy thing that shows up a lot in Japanese culture.
I mean, it's kind of universally disgusting, but Japan in particular does seem to be a bit more so.
Obsessed.
They really like sticking arrows and sharp objects in eyeballs. And I'm like, please no. Ah.
Actually, I guess they kind of go to town with that in all the exported horror movies as well, huh? Let's see. I can full clear this now, so why don't we... Yeah, let's do that. I almost have my last...
Cat, you can't be mad at me for using my controller when you laid on me while I'm using my controller.
Did I get it? Oh, I did, okay. Hey. Alright, red guard. Oh. Okay.
Alright. 2.5 hearts to climb the rest of Gauntlet. This is awesome.
Okay, 2 eyes of cold stare down. Let's go.
Oops, that was too tall. Or too high. Let's do this one.
Yeah, it's basically a given. If you see an eyeball in Zelda, you're expected to shove something sharp in it.
Yep.
There we go.
In this one, even they have statues that have eyes on them.
Yeah, I mean, they do in other ones too. It's just usually from a range you want to shove something sharp in it. I did it.
Eyes where they
Heck yeah.
don't belong.
Nice.
Or they just look wrong or always unsettling. I had kind of the opposite situation. My Moldorm that I had earlier only had one eye. Good old
Oh, you got the
one-eyed.
euphemism, boss.
Yep, good old one-eyed Moldorm.
Oh, euphemism, boss.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm doing okay, Skeeton.
So I'm considering the
Agatu. There's no
possibility
reason
that
for me to play Agatu, but you know.
my hook shot might be in GT. It's possible.
Could only be on the right side though.
But I have all
Or-
the stuff to do that.
The only thing it couldn't be, like, it couldn't be in the DM's room, and it couldn't be in like random room, because that's hookshot lock technically. You can bomb jump it, but bomb jump is never in logic.
Some of the bomb jumps are... Ooh, that's tasty. Some of the bomb jumps are easy enough to do that maybe they should be considered in logic.
Hot dog.
Yeah, it's just that they were never intended by the devs, like the original devs. So that's kind of how they were determining logical or not.
There's honestly no reason whatsoever for me to actually do Agatu. I just did it because.
Wait, I have powder. What am I? Why am I fake powdering? I have real powder.
Realfakepowder.com.
I have actually. I've
Oh, and
used.
that's good,
I was
too.
just completely out of magic. Yeah, another
First-
7-eyed Moldorm.
First bottle. To finally get to visit
Is that
Dying
vanilla
Boy.
again, DFS?
Yeah, they're all vanilla
That's right, can
bosses.
be found in a connection
They
in
shouldn't be.
DFS's
That's the problem.
Yeah, I got that.
Is there a way for me to get down there? There's gotta be.
I think all of the dungeons have just about forced me to full clear them so far.
There's gotta be a way for me to get down left from here, isn't there?
I'm not sure what you're trying to do in Ice Palace.
I'm not trying to get an ice palace, I'm trying to get over to the left.
Oh no, you. They did not want you to do anything without Palace of Darkness first, so you cannot access any of the other Dark World without Hammer. So basically, you can't do anything in that area that you're in right now.
What's probably going to be funny here is I'm going to end up hinting for the hook shot, and it's going to be like, oh, your hook shot is in Big Chest in Thieves Town. I'm like, yeah, but I don't have the hammer yet.
Oh, it is, but it's also in my world because I haven't been there yet.
You know, a suspicion if I could set up water walk. No, I can't. There's nowhere to set it up here because I have flippers. I'm trying to think if a teleport would get me there, but
Gotcha.
they even blocked off the teleports, so that sucks.
What's even better is how all the teleports still require you to perform an action after you go through the portal. So you're like, oh, I don't have my Moon Pearl yet. So even if you can get to the portal, you can't progress any farther.
Yeah, I've noticed that. The Aga portal and the one on Death Mountain are the only two freebies.
Yep. Again, it's the way the game's way of realism. So,
Don't you just take it when your sword does not want to charge up?
Yeah.
problem I hear.
Oh, hey, we
Might
get
talk to your doctor
another,
if it stays charged up for longer than 4 hours.
another one-eyed mold arm. 2 of them in one game.
At least you don't have a stripper seat on top of that.
Do what now?
I'm not sure what that means.
A stripper seat is where, like, every item you check is a red rupee.
Oh,
Just keeps chucking 20s at you. It's like, I'm not comfortable with the implications of this.
Just imagine doing a Drink to the Past with that one.
wasn't it like normally the $2 bill that's considered suspect?
I mean, who actually... Well, I have a $2 bill, but...
I got tipped a $2 bill one time, and it was really nice.
So I was playing some pool
Wait,
with people,
where's the
and
map?
they were like, want to put $1 on this game? And I'm like, the only thing I have is a 2. And they were just like, wait, what? I'm like, yeah, okay, fine. So I gambled away the $2 bill that I had. I ended up
I'm
finding
cool
another
with
one
that,
later,
but I'm missing the map apparently. So
can't do that.
Yeah, stripper seed along with every boss being a one-eyed mold one. That's the euphemism seed.
But yeah, apparently strip clubs hand out $2 bills in change.
That's trying to find a comfortable place to rest his nose on my hand. And I'm like, I'm on a controller. You're not gonna find it because I'm gonna keep moving my thumb.
Okay, I'm gonna mark that off. Oh, I did mark it off. Okay, no problem.
He just wants to snuggle.
I do not
I
have.
can't. So it's there.
I do not have access. Well, I guess technically I do, don't I? I was gonna say I don't have access to Magic Bat. Yeah, I do. This is.
You
Nothing
can.
here.
I can show. I can walk
Boots,
you
as
through
long as
it.
you got magic powder, you're good for it. It's actually not that difficult.
No, I
DFS
have.
had to show me.
I'll have to fake powder it. I know that it's not over here. It's. I'm just
Fake
looking at
powder
the
is not
map.
in Logic, I believe, even in OWG.
It is.
It is?
No, it isn't. Sorry, it is not. But yeah, if you get over to Kakariko, I can walk you through it.
Actually, it
I hate
does-
this double save quit I gotta do. I have to save quit to get to the pyramid where I can mirror, and I have to save quit to get to Light World, or sorry, save quit to get back up the mountain.
How convenient they put a fence there to stop.
Isn't
Okay,
it?
so I actually should have just done this in the first place, huh? You actually want to start on the screen, or
Sorry, your stream is a little bit behind. Let me refresh. Okay, so I see you just fluted to 4.
Yeah.
So the way you set it up is you go on the fence, on the top part of the fence. That's right by the tree. By the tree.
Fence by the tree.
Again, Yeah, sorry, I'm watching your stream, so it's a little delayed.
Bring me down here.
So it's the one on the bottom.
Yeah.
And then you have to be on top of the fence, facing upward. Nope. Yeah, so that tree right there. Sorry.
Yeah.
Again, it's delayed. So
There we go.
hold your sword up. Now go right, and then when you get to the diagonal wall, start dashing. And doing the teleport thing, and so your sword goes through the second brown line. Maybe the dark line there. So now dash. So you don't want to go all the way through the wall. Sorry. You want to put your sword there, and then you want to release the sword spin and dash. You'll dash, and then you'll jump through the wall through the screen transition. And so as you're dashing and jumping, hold right. And so as soon as you hit the water, you'll screen transition right.
Did you say this was easy?
It is. You'll have to save and quit from here because you can't actually do it now.
Yeah.
But like I said, you dash forward, and while you're in midair, you just hold right. And so as soon as you hit the water, you screen transition. And since you hit the screen transition from the wrong direction, it scrolls you over a super tile. And then you tap up, hold right, tap up or hold up and then down. So you'll look like you jump out of the water. So it looks like you jump out of the water, and then you push down to jump back in.
Oh no, Link has been turned into a werefox type thing. You must shoot him in the heel with the garlic arrow before midnight to break the curse. No, this is
like a garlic arrow.
Anyway, no, this is Lucario, the Pokemon, which is from a newer generation than anybody has played. But yeah. All right, step one.
This was a much easier method to get over here than what I was trying to do.
But yeah,
okay, so step one.
How's it going, Shadow?
So step one, line up with the top of that fence.
Yep.
And then you go right until you go left until you hit the diagonal, and then you start dash buffering left until your sword goes a ways through. There's no specific, I don't think, but definitely before you jump into the water.
Yeah.
And then you'll want to dash forward so that you do a screen transition on the left side of the screen while you're holding right. So you hit the screen transition that's from the wrong direction.
Aha.
Good news, I can get into TR now.
Okay, well that looked good.
Yes, now you tap up.
Up.
Okay, and then you hold right.
Right.
And then once you stop moving, you push up to jump out of the water.
Aha.
And then you push down.
Oh, I see what happened. Yeah.
So it's pretty easy, but there's a lot of steps to it.
Yeah, Fire Rod, this would have not been fun to burn all the magic. Okay. So now I get this, and then I can turn in the mushroom.
Oh, I still need to turn the mushroom. I keep forgetting to do that.
I need to turn in a mushroom, but I don't have it.
I like the water.
Nerds with your illegal drugs.
Illegal.
It's just a mushroom. It's not like it's space drugs or anything.
No,
Have you seen what it does to things?
The mushroom doesn't do anything. Powder, on the other hand, that's dangerous.
Yeah, that's just the power of magic, though.
You're freaking kidding me. That's where my glove was? Mildly offended, but okay, game. Not actually.
Yeah, I just found my Titan Smiths.
Actually, that's something else I'd kind of wondered about for a while. Does it ever... Oh, okay. Does it ever explicitly say that the mushroom is turned into the powder? Or is it just you give her the mushroom and then...
I think it does. She says, drop by my shop, I'll refine this or something. Drop by my shop.
No, it says double, toil and trouble. I will take this and mix it. Something about mixing a potion. Come back later for a reward. So it doesn't necessarily say that the mushroom turns into the powder. It's just like she needed it for a spell or a potion.
I'm thinking of Link's Awakening, where it does say that, but Link's Awakening mushroom was also the mushroom that turned a guy into a raccoon, so...
Yeah. or back from the
Yeah,
raccoon.
this one, it doesn't do anything.
It smells nice, and it makes your head spin when you smell it, I think, right?
No, it smells foul like rotting fruit.
Oh, I guess I'm thinking of the
Shadow
Link's Awakening
might
one
have
again.
mixed up a few
That's the one where I read in
This one's
text the
not
most.
pleasant.
semi-contemporary urban legends with bit Greek mythology. Forgot about the Pokemon. Well, there's like 700 and something Pokemon, so
Over 800
about-
now, I think.
yeah.
Lucario's Gen 4, though, so
Yeah.
he's not that far along.
I got some unopened packs of cards that have Lucario on the outside of them. Kind of
With
disappointing.
everyone playing Pokemon and opening Pokemon cards, I feel a little left out. So I may have to go over to the store and pick up some and have that as a reward for something.
Yeah, all the packs that I have I can't open because they're all worth $100 a piece now, sealed. It's just what happens
time
if
to just
you
run over to run over to the store and pick some up, I guess.
right.
You can pick new ones up for like $5 or something.
Yeah, regular price. On the other hand, I could buy them for that much now, and then 15 years from now sell them for $100 each too. I don't know.
It's like
I mean,
government
look at
bonds.
what's happening now, though.
Yeah. Why did I come up here? I legit do
It
not
wasn't
know
God Pixel,
why.
but I just want to get along, little doggy.
Okay, I guess I want to go back to the Dark World now then.
At which point is when you get a dashing. Doxon? I don't know. Heard it both ways.
I've heard of like Dags.
I don't have a whole lot
Screw you
of.
and screw you. Thank you.
Don't have a whole lot of
Also screw
checks
you and
left. It feels like.
Wait, you're almost in DK?
There's a few
Screw
things
you,
left.
screw
There's a few more
you,
things
and
that are
in particular,
yellow.
screw
So
Where in my Thieves Town did you need Enigma? I can't get the big
I
chest
don't-
anywhere else.
I don't need anything. I'm not aware of anything from anybody else at the moment.
Okay, you
said
mentioned
he
it
was going-
earlier.
He said he was going to hint for something because it's going to be in his big chest with... He was kind of joking about it. Like,
And I'm
theorizing.
getting close to the point of hitting for either my hammer or my fire rod.
You know, it's in
Said-
my world.
I don't technically need. Hammer, unless I do need
Hard
hammer.
locked on it because I got to finish pod.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I already have my 5 crystals.
You said a hard lock and an overworld glitch seed, and I'm like, what did you do this time? Oh, you're hard locked. No.
Logically, even not logically, I have to have hammer to finish this seed.
Oh, that's interesting. Okay, that opened up a couple of things.
Beer 1 complete. Let's move on to beer 2.
Please don't have.
What was
I
that?
hope the boss has an item.
What was that? I was wrapped.
Oh, I gave you a glove.
No, I got that.
Oh,
The other thing.
I thought you opened a beer. That's what
I
he
did
was
open a
asking
beer.
about.
Jingle, jingle, wah, wah.
Okay,
Didn't
please
I
be the
finish
boss I can
this?
handle.
No, I never did. Okay.
Oh,
I know somewhere else I have to go back to now that I have a glove.
Yeah, I need to check.
Search that land now. Let's go.
What is this that's green?
Taking
That
damage
is
because I
super
just
funny.
don't
Okay.
care. I've got red mail and 16 hearts.
I misheard you, and I thought you said bacon damage, and I'm like, that's painful. Like,
It would be if that were what I was
like,
taking. I mean, land mail is so predictable that if you actually are trying to avoid damage, it's not that difficult.
It's like bacon damage. I think if you're cooking it and the grease pops.
So there was someone, someone was talking about, a
Oh,
game
yes,
at the end,
Enigma, I love you.
and it was like around the Christmas area. So they had a special monster that did citrus damage, and it was like a fruitcake kind of thing.
Nice double kill on Lando there. Here you go, Enigma. In payment for that sword.
Oh, okay. Bonk. Okay,
That's
that
not
doesn't
shovel on my
work.
tracker.
Don't do that. Move out of the way, please. Thank you. Oh,
Oh, that actually, yeah, that means good. The Thieves Town Big Chest is nothing. It's just the map. I
Go
hope
ahead
that my
and
Dark
get
World
this,
access is
just
remaining so I can get up
because.
to Skull Woods, but we all
Uh-oh.
know it probably won't. Oh, good, my Dark World access stayed.
Again, if you mirror, if you died in a dungeon, and you mirror at the as soon as you get back into Overworld, you'll stay in the Dark World, and it'll fix your position, so it'll think you're in the Dark World again. So, I don't know if you were saying that you didn't have Dark World because you died in a dungeon or something.
No, I was worried that enter a dungeon, leave a dungeon, lets you light world.
No, you die in the dungeon, and that's when it switches worlds. Because what it does is it checks to see if you have Moon Pearl and a few other things. And I don't remember all the components to it. But if you go into a dungeon and die in order to get the fake Moon Pearl, it also puts you in the light world. So as soon as you leave, you have to mirror again.
So if I have Moon Pearl, it won't do that?
There's other things that control that. I don't remember all the conditions. Because I've definitely had Moon Pearl in a dungeon, died, and it put me in the fake world.
No.
So I don't know all the criteria for it.
Man, all 3 of the first chests in Skull Woods were keys. Were small keys. I should
I
specify.
do not know where you're supposed
Every
to do
single
the
one of
down teleport to get on top of Turtle Rock.
And the big key. This is just
I always
Key
get
City.
stuck in the tail.
Yeah.
Why'd they even need to put that there?
I do it on the left side, about 3 bumps up from the edge, or from the bottom, I should say.
Going the long way around. Taking the scenic route through the inventory to get to the item I want.
Is that Bombos? That is Bombos. That's all coins.
You and I are just trading dungeons.
I'm only missing 2 items. 3 items.
That glove unlocks.
Enigma, you almost called it. Get you your hammer.
Oh boy.
You did say it was in Thieves Town.
Uh-huh.
Almost where you called it.
What was it?
Attic.
Oh, okay.
I'm running low on checks.
Well, actually, no. It's the hook shot that's going to be in my Thieves Town big chest.
Oh, right. That's what you were calling. I was like, you needed a hammer for something.
Yeah, complicated logic. That's what we're working with now.
Logic with air quotes.
And you need a fire rod, right?
Just right after I leave Skull Woods,
around.
Straight back in.
Straight back in.
No questions asked. I'm just turn right around.
Just
Because
because
my next stop was gonna have to be
record, baby.
going through Upper Mire and whatnot. So I will go to that.
Just because I'm already here, I'm checking what's in the parts of GT that I can get to.
Let's see.
Okay.
Yeah, it's pretty much Mire area is my. Oh no, I can do all of Swamp Palace.
Seriously, game? Damn it.
But actual blind.
I did not bring Maiden with me. I have to go all the way back down there for her.
Don't you have boss shuffle?
Yeah. I think.
Except when yes, but if you have blind in Thieves Town, even if it's boss shuffle, you still have to do the whole process.
Yeah,
I don't
it's
actually
never
think
done
it's-
that for me.
I don't think it's actually boss shuffle because every boss has been vanilla, except for the number of eyes that Multum has.
Tile room.
Oh, there's my hammer. Let's go mode. Let's go. I say, and then, the next thing I know, it's going to be Trinex I'm up against.
That kind of makes sense, though, doesn't it? That was in Tile room.
What was it?
Bio's hammer in Tile room.
Yuck.
Wasn't that where Enigma's? No.
No, I got you your boomerang there.
Yeah.
I got Bio's boomerang there.
Please be a boss I can handle. Yeah, that puts me in go. I can just...
I'm off cycle already.
Really?
Drinky time.
Drinky time. Let's go.
In order to avoid beep percent.
Alright, I'm in go.
I'm in
Ganon
go
mode,
as long as I
actually.
don't have a Trinex at the back of pod.
Yeah, I'm in Ganon mode actually.
Nice double kill again. I'm getting good at that.
I feel like this is an appropriate time to do the hand for the hook shot, probably. Alright, because if I go this way, I have to bomb jump
I
this.
feel like it's in my world actually. Yeah, you'd have to bomb jump that. That is not technically in logic. But
Worst
it's-
part is, beating Skullwoods would have been the best point for me to end at if I'm going to ped.
Yeah, its
You know
tower
that
is
that's your
just
goal.
so stylish.
Or no, what? Sorry?
Oops. Yeah, I don't think there's any other dungeons that have this tile set, huh?
Sorry,
Yeah,
what
so
DFS?
you can bomb jump that just by getting close enough. But I was just saying something about.
Is that it? That is not
No.
it. I have done this before. Actually, I've done this multiple times
it's-
before.
So Enigma, it's actually easiest to push the block upward instead of down or to the side, because if you push it up, that fire snake can't get in your way. But it's a little late for that now.
I would love more swords, but honestly, this is fine.
The colors and patterns, it's like a 90s Barnes & Noble. Don't have any one of those anywhere near here.
You don't have a Barnes & Noble?
Nope.
We got several around here.
Okay, that looks farthest over I've been yet. Yeah. Oh. Oh, and no key.
Air shield.
Yep.
I have full defense, and I almost was stuck on plastic for all of this anyways.
Tippity tap,
Can I please
tap, tap.
stop shooting things that I'm not intending to shoot? I'd like to shoot the things I want to shoot.
Shoot all of the things.
Wait, I actually want to leave it like that, don't I? No, it's red I want.
Let's get this ready to go. Push this first. I like not having to deal with it.
That's too far over.
That keeps trying to settle, and I keep
Okay.
playing the game. You almost did out at DFS.
I almost had it.
I was so close and so sad. You gotta reset it, of course, you know.
I already got my bottle, so I'm not going back.
Gotcha.
Baby bottle pop.
It's
Baby
been way too
bottle
long
pop.
since I've actually tried to do that. Falling my name into the sand with that.
You remember like the later commercials they had for that with the people with the baby heads digitally put over the top?
Oh,
I
they
do.
were very
Yeah.
disturbing.
Yeah.
All right, we have Grape Cave coming in here.
Are you griping
You
about
all
it?
right?
Yeah.
That's
Oh, I
that's where
should-
Era's supposed to go.
I should have done Hype Cave. Oh well. Maybe someday.
See, I got a strong feeling that we're gonna have Ice
I got a
Argus.
feeling.
I'm sorry, I guess.
Yeah. And
Hey,
then
it's a boss I can handle. Look at that.
then the big key will be in there. So let's see, just how long can we make this chain? Tap, bonk.
Screw you.
Watch your thing. Your hook shot's actually on my Krynax, and I died there because I didn't have enough firepower.
Hmm.
Let's go. I'm not Master Sword, Silverless, and Ganon. You can't make me.
I'm temper sorting him right now. Like, I don't have silvers right now, and I'm fine with this.
Yeah, but I've got Master Sword, no silvers, and I'm not doing it. I'm not Master Sword, Silverless, and Ganon.
Oh.
Okay. Big key in.
I flat refuse to.
Chest.
Good place for it.
Look at that, vanilla. Oh my.
Tight.
I guess this always gets that kind of slowdown. That was interesting.
Both of your swamp palaces have my other swords. Enigma's boss and DFS in the big key chest. So West Side Swamp.
I can't do swamp because I don't have
red rupee, green rupee. Okay.
all the rupees.
Yeah. It's a good way to make that whole room largely useless.
I mean, at least it paid out.
Yeah. At least I have just the... Get out of here.
Wait, did you just forfeit?
Yeah, I'm done.
Oh.
Because I... Yeah.
That is very insistent that his head belongs on my left hand and I can't play on the controller while he's doing that. But, GG's. 201.35 for me.
Yeah, I could have finished about 5-10 minutes ago. But since Enigma's not in go mode...
Yeah, I needed to
silver.
stop. Let's fast forward. Holding X does not speed it up for me.
I gotta fast forward through the item dump. Okay. No to that. Okay. It should be completable with hovering.
You want to take the time to hover right now? So, sorry, Bio, it's not going to do the fast forward because it's not using the latest version.
Yeah.
The
Collection rate 135 or 138. That's decent.
Oh, we still have some chests on the way up here too, so just make sure that wasn't one of the things that came in. Alright, where's the thing? Where is the... There's the thing.
Yeah, I am curious where it is if you actually decide to hint for it.
Pod Dark Base, or Dark Maze bottom.
In my world?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm in pod right now, so...
Ah, okay. Interesting timing on all that then. That means I can just do all of this, right? I'm not sure if this is enough keys.
How many keys? You get one key right now? Yeah, that's plenty.
Okay.
Yeah, that's plenty.
There's
a key up there on the...
Hey. Thank you, Bio, for rating. Holy crap, Bionicle Genius is playing Legends of Link to the Past. That's like my favorite game or something. Check him out right now.
Wait, really? You know, I believe it was your favorite game. Wait,
Is that Enigma Wave-O-Matic's favorite game?
I don't know. Enigma Wave-O-Matic can't seem to make up its mind. Oh, and how appropriate you putting Lucario on the screen. What was your message? What was your message? Let's see.
We all know voice to text text to speech just goes,
Does it?
It does, yes.
It doesn't really do much.
It sucks. Well, I mean, the one that reads it out loud. The
one that's...
Moonbase Alpha might actually do it better.
Yeah, it did.
Which one did the Moonbase Alpha do?
It did it the good way instead of the bad way.
Dang it, now I have to mute my voice, wait a few seconds, unmute your stream, and try it again.
Yeah. Gotcha.
That means there's something in harmless hallway.
That sudden drop right at the end, it's like, It's like, oh, I was expecting it just to be like, you know, a bomb drop.
This is another one of those that, whether you put an exclamation point or a question mark on the end would have an impact on it.
Yeah. If I put a period, it probably would have done the just completely drop it down.
It doesn't seem to care if it's period or no period. It's just presence of other
It's just exclamation point.
punctuation. Yeah.
Period does change it some.
There we go. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, this is pleasant. Okay. Gotcha.
And I'll go ahead and I'll wait until you finish Aga 2
Okay.
before going to Ganon myself, since I am in Ganon mode.
You with your butter. Out of curiosity, where are your silvers?
Ganon hasn't told me that yet.
Uh-oh. Okay, good. Ow.
That's what we invented hands for.
I don't like using hands. If I wanted to know where everything was, I would just play spoiler. I like the exploration and finding the things.
Maybe next week we should do a 2v2 pilot spoiler race.
It'd be different.
Not spoiler, just 2v2 pilot race.
We need a fourth person.
Yeah, Etner probably will join us next week. He had to do a deploy tonight, so he couldn't make it.
So it sounds like Bionicle, you went ahead and cut stream.
Yeah.
Enigma, what are your plans after this seed?
I need to see if Tetris 99 is happening tonight.
I'm sorry, did you mean to spell Tetris Attack? I have to try.
I don't actually have Tetris 99.
It wouldn't take very long to download it.
Yeah, but my internet kind of sucks, and I don't want to try to download while streaming. So I'm thinking, like, what can I do on stream? Or if there's any interest in me continuing the stream for any reason.
I mean, you can put up a BRB screen and, like, go grab beer or whatever, and that would take care of that problem.
Yeah.
So, Reddit recently changed how their system works so that archived posts aren't a thing anymore. Everything's unarchived. And now I'm getting notifications for somebody replying to a comment of mine that I made 3 years ago.
Huh.
Like, why? Why are you resurrecting this dead thread? Stop.
This is actually kind of nice, though, because there's a few posts
There are some
that
you want to,
I would
but-
actually like to take off of my liked posts history.
Yeah.
I'll need to go
I'm
through
just
that
like,
later tonight.
I made a comment that had an edit suggestion for a book somebody was writing at the time.
Yeah.
3 years ago. And somebody else came back in and was like, well, actually, they should do this instead with the edit. Like, nobody cares. Just stop.
Ooh.
Well, actually... Well, I guess I'll go check Catfish while I'm here.
I never made it to Catfish.
Never mind mushroom.
What I actually wanted to do was open up... There we go, now I did get that, okay. Oh, it's okay, we've all had sus things we've liked. Yeah.
Speaking of sus, there was talk at one point about playing some Among Us.
Yeah.
I don't know, like, I know it's been a little difficult to find people who are, enough people who are
Ooh,
interested.
interesting.
But
Okay.
I like to keep...
I don't think we necessarily need to fill up a room with the new room size, because I would have been happy with a full room with the old room size.
Absolutely,
so
yeah. I'm
that'd
just
be
thinking,
fine.
like, anything over, 5 people would make it alright.
Yeah.
A full lobby of 10 would be great. Like, I would love that. And
It's
then
fun.
the 15, like, that's a little bit more complex, because now you have to do 3 imposters.
Uh-huh.
And then you have just other mechanics to think about that way.
Like if you stand in a nice place. Oh, hey. We know who that face is, don't we? Get down. No. This is going to be...
What I typically do there, it's a little bit more complicated, but it's 5 bombs will do it too, so you don't actually have to stand right underneath it.
Yeah, bombs
So
bounce off whenever I try it, so it's kind of annoying.
Right, so when you're doing bombs, you have to basically throw it while he's moving, right?
Yeah.
So that he'll cover it up when it explodes. I find it easier to use bombs though, so...
Let's just try to get this done quickly.
How'd you enjoy the TTS there, neighbor?
Lots of question marks, huh?
Didn't you say question mark, degree question mark, or something?
Yeah, one of those is... Well, it's weird, because, I mean, I could sort of see where that would be a degree symbol, but it looks like it has something else going on, too.
Well, it's Zalgo text, probably.
Oh.
So you ignore the accent on top.
Yeah. What's funny is that... Yeah, with the way the dictionary system works, we could actually probably add pronunciations for emoji. Okay, we got explosions.
Alright, so I am on my way over Ganon.
10 arrows. So I really need blue potions more than I need the fairies, though. Alright, quit it. This stupid room.
I saw those pinballs coming.
There.
So when you enter this room, if you move up just a little, hook shot left, and then just move like normal, and dash up through the center, you'll be set up timing-wise, and you won't get hit at all. Just a strat. It takes a little bit of practice to figure out where to stand and whatnot, but it works pretty well when you get it.
Yeah, I typically try to stun the guy with a hook shot.
It's also 100% consistent once you get the spacing on it. I usually move up just a little above the spike, move left until I'm centered, and then hook shot when I'm there. Hook shot left, it doesn't matter if I hit it or miss. Timing always works out.
Okay, so I'm gonna set...
Nice triple on the end there.
Yeah. Sometimes these things accidentally line up and it's nice. Then the rest of the time it's just like, yeah.
So after this, are you going to continue streaming? So if I decide I'm not going to, I can raid you?
Yeah,
Or are you going to be not?
I'll find something to do.
I think I need the foods.
I do too.
And this...
I followed a new streamer yesterday and Twitch turned on the stupid email alerts for that. And I'm like, no.
Oh, I haven't seen email in like years.
Yeah, I have it turned on for pretty much everyone, but I just don't get the emails right, so I don't notice them.
I mean, I use my email very regularly because I get chapters in my email for books that I'm following. So, like,
right
Fridays
here.
especially, I've had... Heck, let's check how many chapters I had today.
Oh, you know, that probably wasn't even the best place to leave that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22 chapters today.
Huh.
And, you know, I like reading those and I want to keep up on them. And then I just get random crap in the middle of all that, like, you know, this person went live. And it's like, I don't want that email in there. I keep my inbox fairly clean.
Did you seriously just walk over there instead of fluting?
Oh, yeah, that would have worked for the other way, huh?
Use the boots.
Sorry, I just looked over at SC walking. I'm like, don't you have the flute activated?
Yeah, at least in that direction, that would work just fine.
You notice he didn't even use the boots for a lot of it, too.
I wasn't paying attention to that because I was thinking who else was live.
There. So this was all the way over here, so
Yeah, no, that made sense to walk back.
There's a couple of quality of life things in Minecraft that I would personally install. I think they're local, so I don't have to have them on a server or anything, but it's things like just having a mini-map so I can keep an eye on where you guys are. I can set waypoints in game so I can, you know, at a glance go, oh, you're that direction. Or your base is
I'm
that
going to keep
direction.
everything vanilla at first.
That's fine.
So, ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Are you both silverless?
13, 15, 14, 15. No, I has silver.
Oh, Enigma has silvers and DFS doesn't. I guess I know who's winning.
Ah,
You already hit him enough, Enigma.
okay.
You only have to hit him 6 times when you have
Yeah,
butter.
it's 6 times with butter.
But for the fire bats, it doesn't start counting until after the first phase. He has to start spinning the trident for the hits to count for that for the fire bat phase. So any hits before that will still count against the trident phase.
Oh, that kind of hurt. In Swamp Palace, of course I did not, because why would I go there?
Get me my timber.
Oh no, silver.
I won true weakness.
Uh-oh. I don't know why that didn't work.
Did you not hit the button?
Uh-oh.
You got fire rods, so it's better for you
Yeah.
to... And blue potions, I mean, really.
Yeah. We do what we must because we can. Okay.
For the good of all of us,
Okay, that's
except
enough.
the ones who are dead.
Don't want them.
You can do 2 phases if you use fire rod.
Don't want them muting audio.
It typically doesn't if it's someone singing.
Well, it matches on melody.
One line.
Yeah.
Does it?
Yeah. Because somebody's singing over the top of a MIDI will cause the original song to match. Also, that still hasn't, or that's still in the dispute phase, and still in the dispute phase.
Time.
I'm surprised Enigma didn't make it before DFS did.
Okay.
I'm kind of surprised too, because you had silvers.
Yeah.
Like everything in the fight was rolling hard though.
Yeah, it was a little bit slower.
Yeah.
See it.
He didn't get, torch glitch.
Just torch glitch, yeah.
But even
Yeah,
so,
it all makes
silverless.
sense.
So, silverless versus silvers, I thought that would have conserved enough, but he just had a really rough time with the torches.
As it happens.
is over. Alright, holding tab. Because I doubt very much the system can recognize that to be stupid. Nintendo ought to sue whoever that person is. I found his personal YouTube channel and disliked all of his videos.
Nice.
Ultimate petty.
Yeah. I leave a comment, but he doesn't speak English. So...
Copyright
Alright.
strike his videos. Say you got a copyright on it.
I mean, I can't do it. Well, I mean, I don't know. I have to put down and claim that I'm Nintendo in order for that to work.
I mean, go ahead and just see if they automatically flag it.
Just make an account that says I'm Nintendo. That's just your username.
I mean, you don't have to prove that you have it to copyright claim his videos, but he has to prove that it is his to counteract it. I think.
Actually,
right?
I still have a
I don't know.
SMB35 video from before the shutdown that has a copyright claim on it from Sony for having Super Mario Brothers.
Sony has no rights to that.
Yeah, and it's just a da 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 da. You know, it's like the overworld music. And according to this, yeah. So that's stupid. I haven't had it happen anywhere else. I don't know. Maybe they've already removed it from the system, but it's already on YouTube, so I can't click on the button to just tell it rescan this video and see if it's still on there. So I don't know.